That's one of the things that's always bothered me, about some of the rules that we've created in Illinois, because I'm sure it all started in a good place, right? There were bad landlords, bad managers in the past that did things that were not right to people. And so then we create regulation. And then I think a lot of times what happens is the regulation creep starts to happen, or there's one isolated incident where somebody does something, you're like, well, we got to change everything. And I actually think that overall, I've always told people when they're looking in Cook County to invest in the suburbs, especially, that it was relatively fair and balanced. The only downside is that evictions take way too long. The court system is extremely inefficient. I used to own a property in Indiana, and we would, of course, nobody ever wants to evict, but when the inevitable did happen, it's about a 3-week process. So what that actually meant, though, is we could take a chance on somebody there, somebody with a really rough criminal record or something like that. Like I remember one instance, we took a chance on a sexual predator, actually. And it was, and it's one of those things where in Cook County, you'd be scared because if they tie you up in court and they find one of those like ambulance chaser attorneys or whatever, you could be in court for 6 months. In Indiana, you had the opportunity to actually help somebody because your risk was a lot lower. So you could give them that chance. So I think that's one of the things that is missed in this regulation is it's going to make it really hard to help people that need the affordable housing so badly. So then the only people who'll be able to take advantage are the ones that don't need it as much, which is kind of ironic. All people will do is they'll tighten credit score requirements, income requirements, things like that.
Agree. And I don't know and you're on BiggerPockets a lot. I've seen a lot more chatter about Northwest Indiana in the last couple of weeks by people that have been primarily putting their money into Cook County and Chicago land area the last 10 years. So I don't know if that's coincidental or a byproduct of all this chatter about what's to come. So